Okay, so today we are gonna go over marathon sets. I strapped myself in so I cannot move, but what we're gonna be doing is going for a rep target in a minimum amount of total sets, and generally also want to think of it as minimum time as well. So you can choose any rep target you want. I tend to use this as more of like a metabolic accumulation technique, so choosing high reps and going in stages of chunks and reps. So let's say that I'm going for 100 reps as my rep target. That might accommodate something like a 20 to 30 rep max on this machine, like a hip thrust, and going as far as I can, resting for 15, 20 seconds, and then picking back up and going again. I can also perform that on something like walking lunges. You can perform this on pull-ups, pretty much any movement that you want. The main feature here is going to be setting a rep target and then chunking that off. But you want to make sure that you're taking each set as far as you can, but not all the way to failure. So that's really important. You don't want to fail within this. You want to push up against failure, but leave a little bit in the tank so that you're not going from like 20 to 30 reps and then getting like 3 reps or 4 reps. Like that's unsustainable. So here, let's say that I'm performing hip thrusts. And let's say that I'm going for 100 reps here, right? I might get 30 reps. That was 30. I might get 30 reps there. I might need 20 seconds rest, catch my breath, let the metabolites and all the lactic acid clear from my glutes for a second before I can go again. I might go, set 2, boom, boom. Let's say that I got to 50 reps there. So I got 30 reps on the first set, and then 30, then 20, so 50 total. I might rest again, go again for a third set, might get 15, and then 10. Who knows, right? It's just chunking it all the way off until you get to that rep target in the fewest sets and fewest time possible. So one feature about this technique is that it is going to really suck, but you have to figure out a way to track it. So it's not enough to put something hard in your program like a marathon set and be like, I'm gonna do 100 walking lunges or 100 hip thrusts. You have to figure out a way to progress that over time. So let's say that week 1, the first time I ever do this, I have 1 plate on each side of this machine, and I perform 100 reps, and let's say that it's about 10 minutes long. Well, the second time I do it, I might wanna add a 10 on top of this. The third time I do it, I might want to aim for less total time, et cetera, et cetera. So you want to figure out built-in ways of progressing this rather than just throwing something hard in your program, aiming for a round number and calling it a day. So again, marathon sets, rep target, fewest total sets possible, aim for short time frames, and also don't push all the way to failure on every set. Otherwise, it's going to take you all day. You're going to be super sore, you're never going to recover, and you're probably going to hate everything that I'm saying right now for eternity. But marathon sets are dope if you're really looking for that metabolic accumulation and a quick way of progressing.